This is a game I never thought I was going to buy because it's a movie tie-in game, and usually those are complete crap. A couple people on Reddit that said this game was amazing. It was like the first game they ever played on the PS3, and they knew it was like, whoa, this is next gen because like Wolverine can heal himself. I was just like, okay, well, you know, if the game's cheap, I'll give it a chance. And at the time, it was like 15 bucks at our retro gaming store. So I picked it up, and shockingly enough, those people on Reddit were right. This game is actually really good. So when I initially played the game, I thought the people on Reddit were wrong. Like, I'm like, this game's gonna be crap because it starts you off, your plane is under attack and you gotta jump out. And as you fly through the air, the animation is just garbage, and there's no like transition. It's just like you're falling left, you're falling right, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no turning animation. You know, you hit the ground, you start cutting people up, and I'm like, okay, this is just like a bare bones Devil May Cry. But once you get your leap, holy crap, the gameplay changes from that point on. I feel like in this game they captured like the essence of what it feels to be Wolverine and have those claws and like cutting people's arms off and chopping people up and punching them in the face. Like, Wolverine is a brutal character, and the fact that they went so violent with the game like makes it that much better. So you got your basic attacks. I think there's like a weak attack, there's a strong attack. The most important thing is that there's like a rage meter, and once that gets filled up, you can unleash some like really cool attacks. You got a spin move. You got this drill move, and then one ability that once you get it, the rest are just complete trash. And you might think that one where he spins around like a top is just awesome because it looks cool and he's cutting people up. But once you get your super rage, I forgot what the abilities are called, but Wolverine just goes into a blind rage. He gets faster and stronger. And once you get that, you just spam that once your rage bar is full, and just go nuts. You just kill so much faster, and you can leap and do everything. You're not stuck doing some, you know, basic garbage attack that does very little damage. If you want to do damage, hit your rage and just go nuts. There are some stuff to pick up throughout the game, like health pickups and things like that. It's like DNA, I think it is. And there is some extra other abilities that you can enhance Wolverine. You can equip 3 at a time, but you can get stuff like, you know, life leech on hit, or you get more rage when you kill people, or you just have a bigger rage bar, or you take less damage, stuff like that. Now, I'm not gonna say this game's perfect by any means. I did run into a couple bugs that, you know, I'm leaping towards somebody and I just leap through them and like I'll shoot off the screen, and then you die and start over, which is not fun. Be careful when you're leaping like crazy, you might just get yourself killed. There are Easter eggs in this game, and there is one, I'm gonna spoil it if for anyone that doesn't want to know, just skip ahead, you know, a little bit. There is a World of Warcraft Easter egg, and I thought that was super awesome. It has Frostmourne, and it has a little skeleton with a quest icon above his head. It's in the frozen snow zone. You can go underneath this waterfall and you can find the Frostmourne, and I just thought that was pretty cool, and it kind of reminds me, you know, it gives me that nostalgic kick, right? Because I think that was the time I was playing, you know, Frozen Throne hardcore. That's probably why I missed out on this game, because, well, one, it's a movie tie-in game, and two, I was playing World of Warcraft. Depending how you look at it, it's either bad or good, but it is strictly a single-player game. There is no multiplayer, there is no split screen, so if you're looking for a kick-ass single-player experience, X-Men Origins is it. Now, if you were to ask me about the graphics aren't bad. Wolverine's healing is pretty cool to watch. Now, if you take a ton of damage, it's pretty cool because you just see all of his bones and he just slowly heals. Frame rates are pretty crap. They are not good. They drop quite a bit. Overall, though, it can affect gameplay and your accuracy, but if you're just leaping at stuff, it doesn't matter too much. I don't think I had the game crash on me. Sometimes it feels like it might for how much the frame rates drop. But overall, I mean, the graphics are pretty good. It doesn't look like a PS4 or PS5 game by any means, but it does hold up pretty well. Now for the music, it's not really memorable, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. It fits the game, but there's no theme that really gets stuck in my head. You know, when someone says X-Men and I think music, I immediately think of the like 80s, 90s cartoon. Sound effects are great, you know, punching bad guys, beating them up. I think they actually got the voice actor, the dude that plays Wolverine. Oh man, I forgot his name. All I know is Ryan Reynolds is always making fun of him. I think they got him to voice act it, or they just pulled the lines from the movie. Who knows? Overall, the sound effects are awesome, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Now, if you were to ask me, should you get the game? I'm going to tell you, yeah. I'm going to say this game is definitely worth your game time. I think you should pick it up. I think you should definitely give it a playthrough. It is not a perfect game. It is not. If you really hate frame rate drops, this game might not be for you. Some of the animation is weird and it just feels off, and it's not as polished as something like God of War. But that kind of creates the charm for the game, I feel. Overall, they nailed the gameplay. You feel like a badass the whole time you play. So if you do find it at a decent price, because I think it's going up, I think it's more than doubled the last time I've seen it. I paid $15 for it. I've seen it going for way more than that now. So if you can find it at a deal of a price, definitely pick it up. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. And if you platinum the game like me, yeah, good job. You know, I do feel like it's worth the platinum. Honestly though, if you had a choice between watching the movie or playing this game, I would pick this game every time. All right, everybody, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like this content. Stay safe, stay retro. I do hope you find the games you're looking for, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.